Now, to help recognize our model and distinguished academies, I'd like to ask the director of the Northeast High School of Academy, a six-time, can you do more than six? I think the six is max, right? Six-time repeating distinguished academy, Debbie Fisher, to join me on the stage.
Thank you. Thank you, Joswell. I'm honored to join you, a graduate from the Academy of Finance and Enterprise, another distinguished academy. Becoming distinguished isn't easy. We know that building academies is incremental. Each academy starts with a rigorous year of planning, and upon graduation, starts building towards model level status.
Before we recognize the newly distinguished academies that will join 28 repeating, we'd like to congratulate the 116 model academies that have done remarkable work this past year. Can everyone who has reached model academy status please rise? Congratulations.
Ready? There are 28 academies who have gone beyond model academy status to receive distinguished status more than once. We would like all repeating academies who have been recognized for strengths including academy leadership, committed principles, and academic expectations to please rise as we list your names behind us.
We'd like to do a special shout out to the 4 academies who have repeated their distinguished status 6 times. You know a little bit about that, right?
I do.
Croon's Academy of Information Technology. Lancaster High School Academy of Finance. Northeast High School Academy of Finance. And the Southwest Miami Senior High School Academy of Finance.
This year, Joswell and I have the honor of presenting 4 new distinguished academies with the Aldo Papone Award in the prize amount of $5,000 from American Express. Aldo Papone was instrumental in starting the Academies of Hospitality and Tourism, and American Express established an endowment in his name to recognize and reward leadership in the NAF network.
Harmony Magnet Academy of Performing Arts in Sophomore, California has been recognized as distinguished this year, due in part to their intentionality and creative building and engaging their advisory board. Located in a rural community, school administrators have found involving the board more deeply in the school creates enthusiasm and retention among board members. Each month, there are multiple opportunities for all stakeholders to share information. This helps the advisory board interact with each other, with staff, and with students. Capitalizing on the diversity of professions within the field, the school engages many board members from all types of careers. A sound specialist comes in 2 times a week to work with students, while a music therapist works with musicians after school. A filmmaker documents student events, and a professional photographer works with students to take yearbook portraits. These kinds of relationships generate greater student excitement, collaboration, and a culture of ideas. Ultimately, this approach sets higher standards while inspiring a wide range of professional possibilities. Due to their creative ability to acquire the necessary human resources needed to help them reach distinguished status, let us congratulate Harmony Magnet Academy, the new distinguished academy.
Columbia Heights Education Campus Academy of Hospitality and Tourism in Washington, D.C., the advisory board provides more than mentorship. Their involvement creates a cycle of support all the way from student recruitment to graduation. The Columbia Heights board focuses on multiple aspects of student experience, strengthening the curriculum, the internship process, and the social as well as the emotional development of each student. The holistic approach guarantees student success and well-being. Between meetings, the administration checks in with board members, and board members visit the school to build relationships. By knowing the students, seeing their work, and gauging their capabilities, the board is prepared to help recruit future students into the academy. This approach ensures future enrollment with better prepared students. The comprehensive approach exemplifies what has earned this academy distinguished status this year. Congratulations to Columbia Heights Education Campus Academy of Hospitality and Tourism.
At the Hialeah Gardens Academy of Engineering, administrators have prioritized the creation of an engaging and safe learning environment by taking a creative approach to STEM education and cross-class communication. For example, middle and high school students work together in the spirit of mentoring one another. The high schoolers act as role models to the younger students, while middle school students learn what they can work towards. To encourage more young women to consider engineering, Hialeah has created all-female engineering classes, all-girl project-based field experiences, and has established a partnership with the Society of Women Engineers. In a field traditionally dominated by men, these steps are broadening the Academy's enrollment while creating a space in which everyone can build skills and confidence. As one example of engineering prowess, students recently partnered with the Florida Department of Transportation to address traffic congestion in their neighborhood. Can they come to New York as well? This attention to students' well-being is a hallmark of Distinguished Academy. Congratulations, Hialeah Garden Academy of Engineering.
The Coral Gables Academy of Finance takes a unique approach to the early success of students. Through facilitated communication, juniors and seniors are given responsibility to lead the younger students to success, serving as team leaders during the Coral Gables annual freshman camp. During camp, upperclassmen lead math and reading classes, teach them about running a school enterprise, and give lessons on banking. This academic preparation has an indirect impact on their academic and emotional growth. Team leaders feel bonded with the ninth grade students, and ninth graders have an easier time adjusting to high school. By developing friendships early, students have less discomfort and nervousness, allowing them to focus more on their academies and their academics. For their initiatives in elevating communication, strengthening their student network, and looking at education holistically, please join us in welcoming and recognizing the Coral Gables Academy of Finance.
right, Debbie, our time has bittersweetly come to an end, and I would like to once again congratulate again all of the new academies. Let's give it up one more time to all four.